Hi Momo. Okay, let's play this. It's time limited, but oh well. Back to the night. What the hell is this place? No, I understand. This is the Human Continuity Assurance Organization, Chaldea. And I, as a servant in the realm of the living, I heard so much about you, but if this is real, then where is the master who summoned me? No. I sensed something was being summoned, and when I went to visit, I didn't know it was you. No, we don't have any acquaintance or memories in this life yet, but that is it. This is it. It seems that we are both spirits of the same attribute and world. This may be another example of strange fate. Welcome, Gento. I am. I'm still in the middle of the story, but I thought it would be a good idea to suddenly hit him. No, you're going to avoid the blow now? You don't seem to be just a pervert. First, the abomination, then the abomination, then the abomination. Oh, it's not that the way I usually act, but it feels natural now. It is possible that you're the master who summoned me, but it won't be too late to confirm that after we've neutralized them. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were also a servant belonging to Chaldea. Yes, I'm glad to hear that you have settled down. If I had inadvertently disappeared, it would have been too late for anything. I'm sorry, but for some reason, my instincts got the better of me. I wonder what the damage to the abomination would have been. I think it would have been 1 ton times 3 impact. Don't worry, it is resistance to physical shock. It is accustomed to both internal and external scratches. Furthermore, I have reformed many parts of my body with God's love based on last year's experience. God, what? Excuse me, that was too advanced for a newcomer. To be more specific, they are making good use of the unsold chocolate and using it as a shield. Now back to my point. Please don't worry, as you can see, it's nothing fishy. I'm Amor, the divine spirit Ascido servant belonging to Chaldea. He's the world's most famous god of love, so of course you know him. Amor, the Roman god of love, right? I never thought that even a divine spirit like you would respond to Chaldea's summons. Good night, Solsuke. But why are you wearing a paper bag? What you see is not all that matters. Passion that is too far ahead of its time is difficult for everyone to accept. The gentleman who was the first to take out an umbrella was also looked at strangely, as it is common knowledge that you are supposed to get wet on a rainy day. I can only hope that this appearance will one day become the formal attire used when one wants to hide one's true identity. No, that's not what I want to talk about right now. I saw some problems with your behavior earlier. A newly summoned servant attacks a peaceful being in front of him. This is a dire situation. There's an even possibility that the class names are misidentified. What if you haven't received any knowledge about the current situation from the seat of the heroic spirit? No, I'm sure you have a good knowledge of that area. I can't help but have some preconceived notions about the existence of servants. Why, I see. The personality of the devote is very strong, isn't it? It seems that the retainer you have chosen as a sorcerer was deeply involved in the Holy Grail War. Anyone who knows about that great ceremony in the Far East would be understandably wary of servants. But to mobilize the power of so many servants, to protect humanity and so on. It's a system that I understand in my head, but still find very, very hard to believe. Does this mean that the situation has become so dire that we need that much? That is right. We are all heroic spirits who have been summoned for the common purpose of protecting humanity. For example, at Valentine's Day, there is no need to indulge in such events. I see. Apparently your beliefs are real. It's a blessing worth celebrating. I'm sure that the person who will be my master is also a great personality. This master, where is he now? Are you servants with you? These are my colleagues who I'll be fighting with. I have to make sure I greet them well. As a member of society, first impressions are important, right? Oh, what a surprise. It's like a new employee who joins the company without knowing that it's a black company. But yes, you'll be surprised when you meet them. After all, Chaldea is a home to heroes and divine spirits from all over the world. It's not a dozen or so, it's a dozens. You mean more than 12 times 12, that much? Yes, Istar in Mesopotamia, Parvati in India. The Celtic derived Finn McCool, Fergus McRoy, and Cuchulainn. Did you say that? Yeah, what is the problem? Now what are you doing? You're a divine spirit who protects humanity. This is no way to talk, and yet I can't see him. Oh, which way? I have to leave this land once and sort out my feelings. Travel, yes, I'm going to travel. Please don't look for me. Your action is more than expected. I didn't expect it to go this far though. But if that's the case... Yes, please, can you let me take care of this? I've come up with a great plan to solve your problems. Hi, Ro. Eh? Every year around Valentine's Day, there's always some kind of trouble, isn't there? This can be considered a definite thing now, though it's for us. I dare to summon a new servant to conceive with this season. By temporarily consuming Chaldea resources, it eliminates the possibility of accidental summoning. In this way, we can surround the servants we've summoned with the best possible conditions. The idea was to minimize the possible problems. Oh. The preliminary preparation has been completed without a hitch, and all I had to do was summon. I don't think so, with Valentine's Day just around the corner. It never occurred to me that they would be summoned ahead of time. Full. Da Vinci-chan did her best. Is that so? I guess it makes me feel better to hear you say that. Actually, rather rightfully, so we were in a bit of trouble. That is exactly what happened last night when the servant was summoned. Apparently there's evidence of a reshift by someone. It was unlikely action for a newly summoned servant. There is someone inside Chaldea who has been guiding you. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? I've been asked to make an apology. I'm a god of love, but I'm also a priest, so... Isn't it a very natural thing to show a lost lamb the way? I have a bad feeling about this though. I'll spare you the details for your own sake. For some reason, I can't meet a certain person. You need a strong motive to meet him, right? As I sent this atmosphere, a revelation came to me. The time is right for Valentine's Day. There is no way not to take advantage of it. If you don't have a reason, make up one. Up. I'm not happy about it. I have no reason to want to see you. I'm just a dead-end broken guy who's full of nonsense. If you happen to have access to the very best chocolate, it is obvious that this is the reason. Because they are the best chocolates. No matter who you're talking to, it's a girl of fate to want to show off. There is no need for excuses, just like calories. And well, that is what I suggested. Uh-oh. So he chose Europe in the 16th centuries as her destination. At this time in Europe, coca and its production methods were brought. Chocolates were popular among the aristocracy and very popular. Unfortunately, Da Vinci never mentioned it, but I can only imagine what was popular at that time. They loved new things, you know? But Amor, no, Karen, the ultimate demon. I wonder if you notice. Yes. It is said that the forerunner of chocolate was first introduced to Europe around 1528. This time your reship setting seems to be a bit earlier than that. Well, inadvertently no. So you went there for chocolate, but found nothing. I'm sorry to hear that, but apart from that, I've got another problem. It just so happens that the servant arrived at the same spot. We got a microsingular here. Yeah, Karen, the ultimate demon. I'm sorry. Karen the cruel angel, please. This is the first time I've seen it. The cruel angel Karen-chan. Yes. I know you have an idea. What is it? Yes. No, not yes. Yes, no matter how much of a servant you are, you will always have the problems of supplying magic power. If we continue to act alone without any plan, annihilation is inevitable. So it just happens that during the past year, I discovered and kept a chalice like this, the Christ one. I gave it to him before we left. You say that like it's a nutritional drink. I'm sorry, Yuki. This Valentine's Day will be another opportunity for you to show off your skills. Joining up with race-shifted servant fixing microsingularities. Dark Root, you got put this whole thing together and clear it out. Are you mad at me? I'm not angry, although I'm worried about the situation from an angle. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. This time we will follow the servant in question and make a reshift to the same area. However, due to the occurrence of the micro singularity, the fine-tuning of the system has not been successful. It may have been one night here, but it had already been several days there. I don't know how the loss of those few days will affect me, but I'm counting on you, Yuki. For now, I'll do my best. Yeah, that's a good answer. Also, my companion this time, 2 servants have been selected. I need you to work with these 2 servants to get things under control. Yes, it is Medusa. Are you sure you want me to do this? I'm sure there's someone else who can do the field survey. That is reassuring. Yes, I look forward to working with you, Master. I'm not very good at interviewing the locals, but I'm sure I can be a help in combat. I don't like it. Goop. Yeah, I don't like it. Why Medusa of all people, the smaller one? I wonder why it's some smaller Medusa instead of us. Hey sister button. Do you two want to join us in the search? Did it sound like that? Then maybe I was a little uptight too. Of course, you don't want to do this kind of work, but this is a different matter. These things, Mash, there's a point to be being chosen. Yes, isn't it the god's duty to be chosen and then gracefully decline? That's right, me, and yet it was little Medusa who was chosen. That is annoying. What the hell kind of criteria are you using to make your choices? Oh, whoa. Both of you, that's enough playtime. I understand that you're worried about your little sister, but it's something that should bother Master. Oh my, looks like the inflexible, hardworking goddess has arrived, me. Yeah, here comes the uptight goddess who, with no sense of humor, me. Steno and Real are 2 goddesses who likes to be protected. It's not suitable for exploration from the start, but don't worry. This time, this me. Because Astrea, the goddess of justice, will be accompanying us. Goddess of judgment and physical. A search for a servant. A micro singularity. It's not the most appropriate case for Valentine's Day, but I am not like the Venusian goddess who tries to solve everything with desiring competence. Be a goddess and avoid physical attacks. Let's solve this case quickly and elegantly. Wow. This is something. Yeah, it is something. Very flag-like. Is it a flag? Could be a flag. What do you guys have to say about that? No, no way. I'm counting on you too. Oh, gentlemen, I think we met enough. Enough chit-chat. Let's get ready for the reshift. Senpai, I'll stay here and take care of the backup for you. Please take care of yourself. I'm sorry I can't be with you. At the very least, I'll have some chocolate ready and waiting for you all to come back. I think you're trying too hard every year. Oh really? I understand, Mesh Curelite. I'll do my best in moderation. By the way, Mash, there's something I've been wondering about. Yes, actually Karen, where did you go? Oh. Why? Too much crap sense. Have I sold them all? First chapter. Arrive safely at the singularity and you're both here, right? Yes, Medusa over here. There's no effect of the race shift on the spirit, Astrea is. Don't worry, I'm accompanying you with no problem. Of course you don't fall from the sky or bomb the local population. Master, please report to Chaldea. They have arrived in good order. Oops, right. It seems you can't connect. Is the communication on condition bad? Or is it microsingular affecting the equipment in some way? Oh man. Totally, it's always the same, isn't it? But you're trained for these contingency, aren't you? Besides, it goes without saying, there are 2 goddesses here. There is no need to be anxious, not even on the tips of your toes. It looks like it would be very beneficial. Astrea. That is what I'm talking about. I'm a goddess, but I'm a bit irregular. I'm inexperienced compared to my sisters. And that Avenger me, Gorgon. Please familiarize yourself with this point. There are things you can do and things you can't do. Astrea for strength, Medusa for skill. Kohun. It is so elegant. I wonder if all Scythe users are like this. Oh no, that was a holy lance, wasn't it? That Gree used. At first glance that seemed fragile, but she has an inner strength. Yes, I'm counting on you too, Medusa. You are not a weak servant as you say you are. I'm not sure. Yes, it is my pleasure. Thank you, Astrea. Could it be? Surprising is an afterthought. I'm always nice at instant, right? Master, Astrea, I apologize for this haste. Oh my, what is it? I like to check out this neighborhood. Can you help me? If you're asking me to help. There doesn't seem to be any high grounds around here where you can see all around you. Oh, I see. Please, can you do that? Let me tell you, I'm not responsible for what happens next, okay? Is that an elegant one? Yes, the best way to observe the surrounding is to do so from a high place. So yes, I'll go hard as I can. Sayer. She threw it. I'm so proud of myself. Yes, at that altitude, we'll be able to observe every inch of this area. From a high place, that kind of thing. The irregular goddess Medusa, a really interesting girl. Even if she is a servant, she shouldn't let a young child fight. Inwardly, I was worrying about something else. This kind of thinking and action is, well, it's not something that comes along very often. It's child friendly, right? By the way, Master, did you know that when people are strangled, they feel like they are in heaven? Whoa. This is not the time for this conversation. Step back a bit, please. What? Thank you for your patience. Visual survey of the area is complete. Oh, how can I help you? You didn't break... You're not hurt, are you? Please don't worry. I'm used to falling from heights. Besides, I'm a servant. Naturally, this is what it looks like. Not a scratch on it. Welcome back, Medusa. So... I wonder what it was like down there. Did you find anything? Yes. At this point, we were at seemed to be the southern tip of the peninsula, an area close to the ocean. The surrounding area was quite peaceful. We didn't find anything suspicious. In this direction to the west, there seems to be what looks like a port town. That is good. Let's start moving towards the town for now. A fine ride, not Lancer. Have I been helpful? Yes, it was. And an identified stray servant, a micro singularity, and the recovery of the Holy Grail. After I solve everything, I'll take a vacation on the beach. That's elegant too. Let us bring back some gorgeous souvenirs for Chaldea, much to the charging of the goddess who don't work. Although I walked this far, the scenery along the way was so ordinary. It's a singularity about a microscopic one, isn't it? I wonder if it's not a little more stimulating. I would have to gather some information first. I know, I'm just saying. Master, Australia. I can see it now. That seems to be the entrance to the town. You free stop. From the looks of him, he doesn't seem to be from the land. No, this sign, the kid over there, and the blonde woman. Servant, no? No. And you're the master of those two servants, I guess. Master, stand back. This woman here, it seems she's your peer. What? Then this is the servant we are after. Being center of gravity movement, magical rotation, a splendid response. Never thought I would run into a servant in a place like this. And two of them at the same time. Is it a famous sorcerer, or... The first step is to disable them all. After that, we need to talk to him again. Why don't we discuss it first? No, Master. That's a faster way to talk. The other side is already adjusting their spacing, so if there's an opening, like this. I'm sure that was completely in Australia's range. That servant is fast. Whoa, that is something to say. I saw that it was dangerous to team up with you. But fighting from outrange is what I want. Oh, that is a shame. But if you're trying to hold me off from range, you're being very naive. I am Australia, goddess of justice. You can't shake my brain with half-baked sorcery. Divine Spirit Australia. The goddess of Greek mythology who holds up balance and passes judgment on people. But even if she is a goddess, she can't possibly be in the world as is. Its output is something that can fit in a servant's spiritual base, and when it comes firing of noble phantasm, I'll win. What is this intimidating feeling that seems to stand out in the way of my consciousness? Now please come with all your might. I'll blow to each other and then the game will be decided. What? That was a scream. Master, there it is. The carriage was attacked on the road leading to the city. That was a merchant wagon out of town. I can't help it. We'll have this discussion again later. Great, you guys don't move from there. Let's go, you two. Yes. I know, I know. What the hell are those people? One enemy in sight. Pull your opponent off the wagon. After that, you're in my hands. Here it is. What the? Or Bell, this feeling of being taken from the inside. Get off me. Don't fight with it, it'll take all your magic. Astray, please stand back, I'll take care of things here. Master, there, you can see the situation. Now that I'm sticking my neck out, I'm going to need you guys to help me out. Let's work together to get rid of this thing. That's pretty funny. All these debuffs. Oh, now it's easy. Matt says, hello. Phew. The enemy disappeared. No, it looks like it was sucked into the ground. What the hell is that creature now? There, you. Thank you. You've been very helpful, but why did you take us in when we were enemies? I'm not sure why you're asking this, but... I'm sorry, excuse me, we'll talk later. You didn't make it in time. You're a hit, aren't you? What if the magic was sucked out of you, like a stray just now? It's true when you're up against that monster. I felt like I was losing a lot of magic power at once. What was that? Earlier I said magic power, but correctly yes. Work ethic, or should I say motivation. Guts. Yes, you're just as demotivated as this person. It's kind of vague. Motivation, life force, or should I say survival energy. Now that you mention it, I'm not back to normal self. But this happens, it will not return for a while. It's best to rest quietly. You seem to know a lot about that monster. It seems to have something to do with our purpose. Can you tell us about it? You people may talk. I determined that you're not evil people. Do you mind if I ask your name? No. I'm Bazit. Bazit? McNamara. A street servant hired as a bouncer in that town. Class is boxer. She is a boxer servant. Karna. She's just like that Santa. This guy. With a monster like that wandering around, you think the air would be somber. It is so different from what I imagined. It's quite lively. Yes, the children are full of energy. It doesn't look like you're under much threat from monsters. I left the men you just saw with the doctor. I'll take care of the rest. Up ahead is the tavern where you are offered a room to stay a while you are hired. Let us move on to the details of the situation there. Hey Doc, good job. I heard you killed another one. No, we made another sacrifice. This doesn't make any sense. Hahaha, don't worry about it. As long as they don't come into town. That's good enough for me. By the way, do you know the guys in the back? Yeah, that is about it. I apologize for the short notice, but do you have a room where these people can stay? Oh, that's fine, but you know a lot of people, don't you? Look, there is another one over there waiting for you. One more? Oh, you're late, gentlemen. Alone in a strange land, I was feeling a little nervous. Oh, owner, the bill from the meal is for these people. Kieran's still like this. Why are you here? You have an unusual hobby. Oh, it's long, damn it. Wonder what these quests are. I use Scotty for this one. Change my craft sense to the event ones. So it's time gated. Can still do quest though. Farm for chocolates. Chocolate scenes do you want to. Valentine's bands are always relaxed at events. Feels like a waste. There's 10 more, damn it. Oh, come on, you didn't attack. I got some chocolate so you can get some scenes. That's surprising. Got a lot of chocolate from that one battle. And this one's locked to tomorrow. Damn. Let's at least get these apples here. You can at least get apples. MP is very strong. I can just use basic attack against these opponents.
震え、凍てつき、砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ。
More chocolate.
チョコインターバルですね。わかりますとも。甘いものばか。よくぞ集いし我が精鋭たちよ。ここが地獄の一丁目。チョコレートといえばカカオ豆。カウンターの下にショットガンなど用意してはいませんよ。この拳で十分ですから。
Boo. Nice. These things are here. And the mirrors too. Oh, that's another item annoying to get to. Nice, there's steaks. Very good to farm.
いらっしゃいませ。走り込めば走り込むだけ報酬があるなんて。
Alter ego.
おかわりもいいですよ。日月を超える光につけ無給一戦。
Wonder how much damage it would deal against them.
ルーにあげ遠慮は無用。
Shin's alter egos.
私は怒るときは怒ります。そこか。天平は不可です。バゼナー
Oh, that's also strong. 4k damage. Even the class is weak against it.
いいかね。こういうこともできる。楽園へのルーにあげたのよりは落ちますね。
主を聞いているか？
ん？時には痛みを与えましょう。レゴ。何か踏んでしまったかな。
She's bearing the angry mangu. Your counters actually does something than angry mangus. I can imagine how Avalon would be. Being another counter type MP. And she's also good at farming and also good for bossing too.
お前は我が城の影に隠れてるいいかな。おかわりもいいですよ。時には痛みを与えましょう。海も陸も走ります。バゼナー
No! Sometimes it don't attack. They attacked. One shot. So OP. Though she has that vent bonus though. Oh, that was it. Let's unlock some tomorrow.
アトラスインの技術はすごいですね。優れたマスターには幸運がついても、優れたマスターには幸運がついても慣れた頃。
記録はこのように。よくぞ集いし我が精鋭たちよ。ここが地獄の一丁目。
Nothing new. I think I've never seen this one before. Wait, it doesn't play this time? Oh. I guess I go here to see it, I guess. No, this isn't it. Yeah, this is it. Basically has all my previous years from last year's and this year's. There's a female side. Like anyone new this year. also same as last year's. No one knew yet. Oh, I think she wasn't there before. Yeah. There's one. Hogan wasn't there last year, that's for sure. Karen I read last year. Kagekyo I read last year as well. Yeah, just basically just one. Only got one new one. Just one new one. I'll see if it's S translation or not. No, wait. Yeah. It's the same event as that, so probably nothing new. Oh. Too bad. No new one yet.
よくぞ集いしは焦ることはありません。毎日少しずつ成果を積み重ねていく。カウンターの下にショットガンなど用意してはいません。
Yeah, I can just farm to get the C first. I can choose a chocolate I want to gift. The one I want to gift. Okay. Find the ID of that different. Wait, Woods Dust, it says. Okay. Okay, time to farm. Are you serious? Why is it crashing now? One moment. Okay. Load, damn it.
どうぞどうぞ。海も陸も走ります。応答せよ。アンサラー。返品は不可です。オーバンブルマイというやつ。逆光剣スラガラック。楽園のなこういうこともできる。ルーにあげたの。遠慮は無用。時には痛みを与えましょう。これを差し上げます。まあまあそういうこれもまたフラガラック。逆光剣フラガラック。逆光剣フラガラック。はい、次の方どうぞ。
Unique way of farming. It shouldn't take long.
時には痛みを与えましょう。返品は不可です。
That mage never attacks.
遠慮は無用。これを差し上げます。まあまあそういう。後よりどうぞどうぞ。応答せよ。アンサラー。海も陸も走ります。ささやかな。
Why? Stop buzzing! Make me waste my freaking attacks.
なんだと？遠慮は
Bastards.
命令との。ささやかな。返品は不可です。いいかね。いいかね。いいかね。古きルール。こういうこともできる。バズおかわりもいいですよ。これを差し上げます。時には痛みを与えましょう。海も陸も走ります。これもまたフラガラック。震え、凍てつき、砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ。
Just one more. Then I can get the chocolate. And I'm good for today. This is a very chill event. Okay, I'm taking out you. Because you're not attacking.
後より命令との先に立つもの。時には痛みを与えましょう。ささやかな。逆光剣フラガラック。
Yay, fighting attack.
逆光剣フラガラック。いいか話くらい聞きますね。どれに来る気分。こういうこともできる。後よりおかわりもいいですね。これを差し上げます。応答せよ。アンサラー。返品は
I might just make it faster.
横断ブルマイというやつ。逆光剣フラガラック。良い旅路を。
And you got my selection chocolate. We should reread. To read Morgan's or Oberon's.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
I feel like I want to read Morgan's though.
え、なんでお前がここにいるのかって？わかんないけど、恋の指南役とかそんな感じよね、きっと。チョコもらいに行く前に素振り1000回言っとく？
Let's see your chocolates. Which one is it? Oh, surprisingly, she's not down here. The Summer Servants. Legends of Camelot. You see she has a castle. It's there's so many. That's Da Vinci one. Where's the castle? Oh, this one either. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one right here. This is hers. Damn, it's not translated yet. Well.
チョコレートといえばカカオ豆。カカオ。
そうかそうか。バレンタインデーというあれだな。最近何やら慌ただしいと思っちゃいたが、メートルもか。初々しいね。聖ワレンティヌスの何かだったよな。で、お前の故郷じゃショコラを送るとかなんとか。面白い風習もあったもんだ。なるほどね。 しかしこいつはちょうどいい機会だ。お返しにはちと不足かもしれんが、俺からも送ろう。いやー、何機会があろうがなかろうが、一度はお前に味見してもらうつもりだったが。
You give me chocolate too, Napoleon.
ショコラじゃない。だが大いに意義と価値のあるものだ。生前の心残りってわけじゃないんだが、ほらカルデアのサーバントってのは料理上手が多かろう。しかも連中は打てば響く。軽い気持ちで口走った俺の言葉に全力で応えてくれた。だからつまり厳密には俺の手によるものじゃない。俺はプロデュークがいいところだ。だからうまかったら連中に礼を言ってやってくれ。さて、もったいぶったが具体的にはこれだ。
Candy goods.
ウィメートル。サーバントに必須のものじゃないが、どうにも作ってみたくなってな。さっきも言った通り、中身は厨房のサーバントたちに協力してもらっている。味は保証するぜ。缶についても力を借りている。バデッチ教とエイジソンにあれこれとな。衛生関係についちゃパラケルスとナイチンゲールの保証付きだ。加熱殺菌、パスツール様々だな。とまあ、なんだ、言えば言うほど俺は何もしてないわけなんだが、俺としてはお前にぜひ食ってほしい。
I'd be happy to.
おっと、そうだ、できればマシと一緒に食ってくれ。明日のある少年少女にこそ栄養は必要だからな。うまくいけば、ああ、お前の旅の助けにもなるかもしれん。食い物は重要だ。活力の源だ。お前にはできれば俺と俺のグランダルメが味わった苦労は知らずにいてほしいからな。ああ、なんて殊勝なことを言ってはみたが実際はやっぱり俺が作ってみたかっただけだな。
記録はこのようになっています。
Okay, I can do one more. This time I can maybe Oberon's one's translated. One more. Sadly, Morgan's not done yet. I can get one more gift chocolate.
「お前は我が城の影に溶けるしかなかろう。遠慮は無用。これを差し上げます。時には痛みを与えましょう。返品は不可です。これもまたくらがらってくらがらってあとよりどうぞどうぞ。時には痛みを与えましょう。海も陸も走ります。
One, two.
バテナー
さやかな応答せよアンサラー返品は一人
You skill, you get countered.
満足いただけたでしょうか。
Okay, time to get Oberon's chocolate this time.
焦ることは。チョコレートといえばカカオ豆、カカオ豆といえばそう我らがアステカだが冷静になってほしい。なんで好きな人にチョコあげるの
？Okay. It's this one, huh? I think.
うわ、オベロンにチョコを送りたいと？どうなんだろう。オベロンのことだからどうあれ必ず嬉しいよで返してくるだろうけど、難しいところでもズカズカいくよね。あ、ズンズンか。それならお互いダメージもあって50だしいいんじゃない？でも場所は選んだ方がいいと思う。みんながいるところか誰もいないところかね。うまくいくよう私は応援しようっと。うわー、オベロンの反応楽しみ。
Wait, there's a multiple choice? Probably without anyone around, I guess.
Wa kimo。なんでこの場所が分かったんだ？勘か？
Merlin.
あいつの入れ知恵かよ。ここぞとばかりにいたずら心出しやがって。何がマーリン魔術だ、バカらしい。
Scam
あんなイン
Magecraft.
チキ魔術、誰が仕込んだんだか。
I got a pocket mirror, wanna use it?
悪いけど少し黙っててくれる？たく、この俺がまさか自業自得とはね。キャラは生きるとはいえ始末に手を焼くよな。筋書きにない設定ってやつは。いいよ、そこは諦めた。マスターともなればサーバントの夢に土足で踏み込むくらい慣れたものだろうしね。とはいえ これじゃああんまりだ。模様替えをするとしよ
The room's a mess.
う。ああ、今の俺の気持ちをよく表しているだろう。それで、要件は何？大体わかるけど、あえて聞いてやるから言ってみろよ。
To make up for the buck string.
うわー、やっぱりね。ありがとう。嬉しいよ、クソ野郎。
Oberon takes for offering it onto the floor.
いや、当たり前でしょ。俺の部屋にこんなの落としたくないし。それに、ほら、チョコレートって、あれだろ？あれなんだろ？動き出したりボスになったりする怪異なんだろ？幸い、俺は結果しか伝え聞いていないけど。
That only occurs in serious special cases.
なんだ、つまらない。まあ、重いものでないだけマシかな。で、要件はこれで終わりか？なら帰ってくれない？今めちゃくちゃ忙しくてさ、暇人に関わってる時間とかないんだよね。そもそも、俺たちは契約上の関係でしょ？仕事ならいやいや付き合うけど、プライベートに干渉しないでくれる？
では道は私が作りますね。こうアバロンからかっ飛んでくる感じで。え？でも本気で嫌がられたらどうしようですか？大丈夫大丈夫、何やっても嫌がるじゃんあの人。それに夢に入れるということは話くらいは聞くということですから。根はどうしようもなく真面目というか豆ですからね。公平なんです。あ、でもそのあたりは指摘しない方向で。怒りん坊なのでこっちにも被害が来そうです。
Hi, Rin. I see.
あのおてんば、後でぶっ飛ばしてやる。おっと、こっちの話。ていうかまだいたんだ。しつこくない？もしかしてお返しがお望みかい？俺から？人並みに強欲になったじゃないか。ああ、いや、強情なのは前からだけど。
Though I wouldn't complain if I got present.
いいよ、ほら、持って行って。実はちゃんと用意してあったんだ。バレンタインは日頃のなんだっけ、あ、そうそう、感謝の気持ちを伝えるんだろう。それなら俺にも積もるほどある。バレンタイン様々だ。君と俺には似合いの品だ。押し付けられて嬉しいな。じゃあそういうことで、グッバイマスター。頼れる仲間が一人もいなくなったら、ため息混じりに呼んでくれたまえ。
The return gift. The return gift. Wait, this. Oberon scammed us. He has an alternative one, I think. How's that version 1?
オベロンにチョコを送りたいと？どうなんだろう。オベロンのことだからどうあれ必ず嬉しいよで返してくるだろうけど、難しいところでもズカズカいくよね。あ、ズンズンか。
A bit tiring.
それならお互いダメージもあって50だし、いいんじゃない？でも場所は選んだ方がいいと思う。みんながいるところか、誰もいないところかね。うまくいくよう私は応援しようっと。うわー、オベロンの反応楽しみ。
Okay, this is the option. You can select the other one. Did the bottom one first time, so we can do the top one this time.
おや、こんにちはマスター。今日はいつもより元気がある。まあ元気にも種類はあるよね。春の輝きみたいなのと冬の嵐みたいなやつ。どっちかというと今日は後者だろ君。いたずらをする子供みたいな笑顔じゃない？
No, it's not Halloween.
ああ、やっぱり顔を見たときそんな予感はしていたんだ。ありがとう。嬉しいよマスター。何しろバレンタインの贈り物だ。大切に保管するとも。でも味はちょっと自信がない。手作りだからだって？なーに、どんな出来だろうと気にはしないさ。大切なのは気持ちとタイミングだよ。さて、となるとあとは僕の番だ。とびきりのお返しをしたいところだけど、知っての通り僕は裸の王様だからね。ああ、知らない？それならそれでそこは流して。今はちょっと、いや、常にかなり持ち合わせというものがないんだ。
He's still broke.
ま、解消のない自分にダメ出しをしても始まらない。知恵と起点で好転させよう。マスター、この後時間はある？あるんだね。それならチョコの他にそっちももらってしまおうかな。先立つものがなくても楽しい思い出は作れるさ。僕の人生がそうだったようにね。まずはカエサルのところに行こう。彼はリソース持ちだ。ケチなのがたまに傷だけど。
Borrow money still.
知ってる？反人類史だと僕の父はカエサルらしい。
What? Water?
お父さん、今月の養育費をくださいね。なんて言えば一発さ。いつの世も子供にねだられる父は弱いものだ。軍資金を手に入れたら次は護衛を雇おう。ロビンフット君がいいかな。
A guard.
僕とはきっと気が合う。まだ会ったことはないけどね。QP さえあればシミュレーションの設定は思いのままだ。君はどんな場所に行きたい？遊園地？それとも博物館
？How about the Queen's Castle?
舞踏会か。悪くない。けど今回はやめておこう。
Let's give it this time.
バレンタインは明るい祭りなんだろ。お城の舞踏会は少しだけ縁起が悪いよ。
Oh, okay.
ああ、もう日没だ。名残惜しいけど、バレンタインはこの辺りで。少しは楽しい時間になった。それはよかった。いずれ薄れる思い出だとしても、少しは胸に残るものになればいいさ。僕に返せるものなんてそれくらいしかないからね。さ、自分の部屋に帰るといい、マスター。いい子の時間はここまでさ。もしこの先君がどうしようもない終わりを迎えて真っ逆さまに落ちる時が来るのなら、その時はもう一度君からの贈り物を受け取ろう。とはいえおすすめはしないけどね。未完のままの物語も見ようによっては幸福だよ。
I think that's it. I'm out of AP.
今年の間違った方法でのトレーニングは無意味どころか逆効果になることもある。
I can continue this later. This stops at 1 per day. I'm not in a rush in this event. Wait, let's see who's online. Okay. Why not? Okay, bye bye. Thanks for coming.